Hi, I'm Antonius.
Hi, I'm Adam.
And hello, I'm Richard. Before we begin today's speech, I'd like to ask you guys a few questions. How many of you have games on your cell phone?
I do.
Now, how many of you have heard that video games are just for kids?
Sometimes.
I imagine, yes. So I have another question for you guys. Would you ever put an age limit on someone who plays football, basketball, or baseball?
No.
Then why do we put an age limit on video games? Hopefully, after today's speech, you all will be persuaded and understand why video games are not just for kids. In my last presentation, I gave an informative speech on the world of esports and how video games have developed into more than just games or forms of entertainment, but actual sports that everyone loves to play. And today, I'm going to inform you on what a gamer is, how many adults play video games, the average age of people playing video games, and why adults enjoy playing video games, and the benefits of video games. So, what is a gamer? When you think of a gamer, do you think of someone who's been up 3 o'clock in the morning, sprung out on energy drinks, playing World of Warcraft? When you think of a gamer, do you think of someone like this?
Yes.
So, what if I told you that a gamer and an athlete are the same thing? Would you guys believe me? In the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it defines a gamer as an athlete who tries hard to win games and compete. On vocabulary.com, it defines that an athlete as someone who trains and competes in a sports or events professionally or just for fun. So just from those definitions, we can look at video games being a sport that we all enjoy to play as a society, and that we are athletes or gamers, all playing the sports that we love. Richard Tyler Blevins, also known as Ninja, is an American streamer, YouTuber, and professional gaming athlete. In September of 2018, Ninja became the first professional gaming athlete to be on the cover of ESPN magazine. This was a mainstream breakthrough for sports and video game athletes. And just like many paid athletes, Ninja makes $500,000 a month. That's not including sponsorships. The fact that many adults are making a career out of video games proves the point that video games aren't just for kids. So how many adults play video games? Studies from the ESA, Entertainment Software Association, conducted their studies this year and found out that 164 million adults play video games. That is over half of the American adult population that plays video games. So how old are these gamers? The average age of the daily gamer is 33 years old. 46% of those gamers are with females, while 54% are males. The average person that's been playing games has been playing games for 14 years on average, meaning many of us have played games since we were kids, and now that we're getting older, it's something that we still continue to play and love. So why do adults play video games? Alright, so I want you all to imagine you've just gotten home from a long day of work or school. You order a pizza, you're relaxing, and you put on your favorite video game. Why is this? The main reason is adults play video games. It's a great way to escape from everyday stresses of life. It's a good way to relax and have fun. Another reason why adults play video games, it's a great way to connect with family and friends. For me, being an international student, and my family being all the way back in America, it's a great way for me to stay connected to my brother. We're able to play games online and still be able to interact and have fun. So video games aren't just for kids, but they're also a great hobby for adults. So what are the benefits of playing video games? Just like there are many benefits of playing sports, there are great benefits of playing video games. Shelley, a journalist with eGadget, states in her article, 8 Cognitive Benefits of Playing Video Games, explains that video games are a great way to improve problem-solving skills, enhancing memory, which is very good when you get older, and also enhancing multitasking skills and improve social skills. So just through that, we can see that video games are kind of like sports. And just like sports, they help stimulate your brain physically and mentally, which provide benefits for both adults and kids. So in conclusion, we can look at video games being sports. We can see gamers as athletes playing sports just like any other sport. And video games can be enjoyed by everyone, not just kids. To touch on some main points, today we answered what a gamer is, and we went to correlation of how that connects to sports and athletes. We also talked about the age of a gamer, the benefits of gaming, and how old a gamer is. For my final summary, I'd like to say this. Gaming is a platform that is aimed at a wider, more diverse audience. Just like many in our society who play sports as a hobby or a way to relax, many do the same when it comes to video games. No one will ever tell you that you're too old to play golf. So just remember that you're never too old to play video games. And this is why video games are not just for kids. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.